everyone, good afternoon, welcome to my channel. Today I'll discuss Bernoulli's differential equation. Also it is called reducible to linear differential equation. So what I'm going to do in this lecture, I'll let you know the basic form of Bernoulli's differential equation and how to get the general solution of that equation, which is very important. So to understand that Bernoulli's differential equation, you should have a basic idea about linear differential equation. If you do not know what is the standard form and how to get the general solution of a linear differential equation, you can go through my previous video. I have explained in detail with example. So without further delay, we'll start the lecture. My name is SR Pusti and you are watching my lovely channel Love You Science. So let's start. So पहले देखते हैं Bernoulli's differential equation का standard form क्या होता है. The standard form is dy by dx plus py is equal to qy to the power n. ये हो गया the standard form of differential Bernoulli's differential equation. Let's take example there like your dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 3y square. So like that. ये हो गया the standard form of Bernoulli's differential equation. And how to get the general solution? How to get the general solution of this equation? So to understand that, we need to have a overlook of linear differential equation. Linear differential equation क्या है? देखो standard form ये मैंने already have explained in my last class. dy by dx plus py is equal to q. P and q both are constant or it is a function of x. So first क्या था? We need to find out integrating factor. Integrating factor is e to the power integration of p dx. Then what is the solution? Y of integrating factor is equal to q integrating factor into dx integration plus some constant. Okay. So first point is we need to convert that Bernoulli's differential equation to standard form of linear differential equation. Then we can easily get the solution. Okay. So there are some steps we need to follow. The point very important. First step is divide y to the power n in LHS and RHS. LHS and RHS. So mostly इसमें क्या होता है ना, y square होता है. So you divide, most of the question में y square होता है. You divide y square in LHS and RHS. Then तुम्हें एक equation मिलेगा that you have to write. And second point is you take another parameter v which is 1 by y and you go for differentiation of that function with respect to x. ठीक है? Then you put that value in this previous equation. I'll explain with example. Don't worry. First you write down this step. And third point is you will get an equation like dv by dx plus p into v is equal to q. So ये देखो compare करो, almost we are getting a linear differential equation. Here I have taken y, here we get v. So मतलब by solving this we can get this kind of equation dv by dx plus pv equal to q. Then we can easily get the solution. So integrating factor क्या है? Integrating factor का formula is e to the power integration of p dx. And general solution क्या है? General solution इसमें क्या था? y था, इसमें क्या होगा? v. v integrating factor is equal to q integrating factor into dx plus c integration of this one. ठीक है? Then we'll put the value of v. ये जो v का वैल्यू क्या था? v we have taken 1 by y. You just put here and get the answer. ठीक है? So we'll take one example. पहले इसको नोट कर लो. ये क्वेश्चन देखो. Solve y dash plus 2y is equal to y square. So we can write in place of y dash as dy by dx first differentiation plus 2y is equal to y square. So the standard form of Bernoulli's differential equation क्या है? dy by dx plus py is equal to qy to the power n. So if we will compare these two, you can say p is equal to 2 and q is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2. So what are the steps we need to follow? The first one is we divide y square in LHS and RHS. So your equation become dy by dx into 1 by y square plus 2 by y is equal to 1. We have to divide y square in LHS and RHS. ठीक है? ये हो गया आपका equation. Then second point क्या है? We'll take 1 by y is equal to v. So if we'll differentiate with respect to x, then your answer become सी डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा, देखो डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ 1/y मतलब y टू द पावर -1 इक्वल टू dv बाई डी एक्स। तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है, -1/y² इंटू dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू dv अपॉन dx। अंडरस्टूड? So here from this I can write dy by dx into 1 by y square is equal to minus of dv by dx. ठीक है, now you put this value in this equation. In place of 1 by y square dy by dx you put what, minus dv by dt. So here I'm writing, so it is minus dv by क्या है dx plus 2 into 1 by y, as we have taken 1 by y as v, so it is what 2 into v is equal to 1. ठीक है, so you multiply minus in LHS and RHS, your answer become dv by dx minus of 2v is equal to 1. so ये हो गया एक स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ linear differential equation. देखो ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ linear differential equation. so if I compare this equation to the standard form of linear differential equation, so we can say p is equal to -2, right, and q is equal to what, 1. p is -2 and q is 1. Sorry, you multiply minus in LHS and RHS, so it is -1, so q is -1. ठीक है, so now the fourth point is we'll find out integrating factor. So integrating factor, we'll find out integrating, let me erase just a minute. ओके, इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर का फॉर्मूला क्या है, इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर e टू द पावर इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ p dx. सो e टू द पावर इंटीग्रेशन p कितना है, देखो p इज -2, सो इट इज -2 dx, मतलब e टू द पावर -2 टेक कॉमन, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ dx इज x, सो इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर बिकम e टू द पावर -2x. ठीक है, एंड व्हाट इज द जनरल सॉल्यूशन, जनरल सॉल्यूशन इज v इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर is equal to q integrating factor into dx integration plus constant. So v क्या है, 1 by y, already we have taken, integrating factor is e to the power -2x and q is here -1, so -1 integrating factor is e to the power -2x dx integration plus c. Now see this expression will be -1 तो कॉमन बाहर आ जाएगा, e to the power -2x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या है, -2x by -2, already we have -1, right, plus c, so minus minus cancel, and here it is 1 by y e to the power -2x, so your expression become 1 by y e to the power -2x is equal to, just a minute, 1 by 4 e to the power -2x is equal to minus minus cancel, so e to the power -2x by 2 plus constant c. So now you do one thing, you divide e to the power, you take common e to the power -2x, so it will be 1 by कितना, 1 by y, not 1 by 4, 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2. ठीक है, ये कैंसिल, इसमें डिवाइड कर लो, so plus c by e to the power -2x, so you take that part as another arbitrary constant which is c dash, so 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 आ रहा है तो हाँ ठीक है, 1 by 2 प्लस c dash, ये हो गया आपका जनरल सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. ठीक है, क्लियर, इसको पहले नोट कर लो. ये क्वेश्चन देखो, dy by dx plus y by x is equal to y square. We'll get the solution of this equation. So पहले तो चेक करो ये कौन सा इक्वेशन है, इट इज ए Bernoulli's differential equation. क्यों, the standard form of Bernoulli's differential equation is dy by dx plus py is equal to q y to the power n. Understood? So p is here 1 by x and n is 2 and q is 1. So a standard form of Bernoulli's differential equation. So first point is we need to convert that Bernoulli's differential equation to the standard form of linear differential equation. Then we can get the solution. ठीक है, so क्या क्या स्टेप फॉलो करना है, the first step is we divide y square in LHS and RHS. So it will be 1 by y square dy by dx plus 1 by xy, we are dividing y square here, is equal to 1. ठीक है, and step number 2, ये हो गया आपका इक्वेशन है. So step number 2 will take 1 by y is equal to v. So if we differentiate this function with respect to x, okay, so here d by dx y to the power minus 1, that is dv by dx. So if we differentiate this one, we will be getting answer minus 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. So now you multiply minus in LHS and RHS. So your answer will be 1 by y square dy by dx is equal to minus dv by dx. Now you put this value in this equation. If I put this value in this equation, so in place of 1 by y square dy by dx is minus of dv by dx. So minus of dv by dx plus 1 by y is v. So it will be v by x is equal to 1. Understood? So you multiply minus in LHS and RHS. So dv by dx minus of v by x is equal to minus 1. Then that is a standard form of, ये हो गया linear differential equation. देखो compare करो. The standard form of linear differential equation is dv by dx plus pv equal to q. इसके साथ ये compare करो. देखो p will be getting minus of 1 by x, right? And q will be minus 1. Then we will find out integrating factor and solution. So integrating factor का formula क्या है? Here I am writing. The integrating factor का formula है, integrating factor is क्या है? E to the power minus, sorry, not minus, e to the power integration of p dx, right? So integration of p is minus 1 by x into dx. So integrating factor will be e to the power minus, तो बाहर आ जाए, कॉमन है, 1 by x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या, ln x, so it will be minus ln x. ln मतलब log of base e. ठीक है, ये हो गया इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर. नाउ कमिंग टू द सॉल्यूशन पार्ट. व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन? v ऑफ इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर इज इक्वल टू q ऑफ इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर इनटू dx इंटीग्रेशन प्लस सम कांस्टेंट. सो v कितना है? 1 by y we have taken here. See, here we have taken v equal to 1 by y. So 1 by y integrating factor is e to the power minus ln x. ठीक है, is equal to q कितना है? What is q? q is minus 1. So minus 1 integrating factor is e to the power minus ln x into dx integration plus c. Now we'll integrate this function and we'll get the solution. So here I am writing, just a minute, let me erase. Okay. See, इसमें क्या होगा देखो, I can write as 1 by y into e to the power ln x to the power minus 1, right? So I can write in this way, e to the power ln x to the power minus 1. ठीक है, will be equal to ये भी we can write down e to the power integration of ln x, मतलब ये minus, ठीक है, e to the power ln x to the power minus 1, then integration, ठीक है, into क्या है? dx plus c. So e and ln will be cancelled. Understood? So 1 by y into x to the power minus 1. Clear? Then here it is ln and e will be cancelled. So मतलब minus x to the power minus 1 integration into dx plus c. ठीक है, so I can write down it is 1 by y into x, 1 by xy. So integration minus I can take common, so 1 by x into dx integration plus c. So मतलब 1 by xy is equal to minus integration of 1 by x dx is ln x plus c. ठीक है, so मतलब here 1 by y is equal to, you multiply this side, so minus of x ln x plus cx. cx you take another constant c dash. So 1 by y is equal to minus x ln x plus c dash. ये हो गया आपका solution. ठीक है, so with this I'm ending this lecture. Hope you have you understand what I've explained today. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you. All the best.